hide your key, hide your wallet, and don't click on shit, because they're hacking everybody up in here. What's up, y'all? JP here, the smartest, not exactly influencer in the crypto business. This should be the first YouTube crypto video you ever watch. What I mean by that is I'm going to expose and give you proof that the crypto influencers do not have your best interest in mind. And I'm going to pick on, what's his name? This fucking Jagoff. I'm just going to call him fucking Jagoff. I'm picking on him because I don't like one of the companies that he usually shills for. This motherfucker admits it himself throughout his video. So I'm going to expose this motherfucker. He exposes himself. I don't even have to expose him. What a dumb fuck. Let's give it a go.
And I've participated literally in every single one of these.
The first thing he just said is he's participated in almost every single Bluezilla IDO. This is important to know. What an IDO is, it's an initial DEX offering. A DEX is a decentralized exchange. So I'm going to put these two into layman's terms for you, for all the idiots like me out there. A DEX is pretty much a website where you can trade cryptocurrency, okay? That fucking simple. A DEX still has its own cryptocurrency with a value to it, typically. So he's saying he participated in pretty much every pre-sale before it ever went on the market. That's an important thing to remember.
The IDOs, because it's so tiny, a small amount of energy moves the price a lot, and that's why it gets 100x's, 500x's, 1000x's.
He's saying the first initial part, you should have the biggest gains. We're going to use some simple examples again. So your IDO pricing that they allowed you to buy initially, let's say it was $1. Now say on launch day, it's released at $1,000. So automatically, this is your 1000x, which is fucking just a manufactured bullshit number. What if I wanted to release it at fucking $1 million? You're telling me that I had a fucking million X? It's fucking stupid and it's fucking bullshit. This motherfucker gets in early, so he's buying at the dollar, okay?
As they get more and more mature, then it's going to be more normal to get 10x's and 20x's.
The next thing he's saying is these like 5, 10x's. He's referring to the launch. Now, of course, on the launch, except for Astro Swap, pretty much everything is going to fucking jack up because people get excited and they can finally buy the coins. These IDO people got to buy the coins before you and I. Now, I'm an American, and this is not said enough. As an American, it's almost impossible to participate in the IDO at all. So you should know that.
As they get more mature again, if they do grow and the money flows in, then it's going to be more like 1, 2, 3x's and so on and so forth.
These 2, 3x's, as far as this goes, this is just normal trade. This is like for the rest of the tokens fucking natural life. You might get 1, 2x's. You're probably never going to do these 10, 20x's anymore. That's usually on launch day. So this asshole is basically saying these big fucking x's, which he puts all over his videos all the time. No, he already got his 1000x. It's never going to fucking 1000x again. It might 5, 10x on launch day if you're lucky, but it's never going to fucking 1000x, 500x again. If I'm ever wrong, I don't have any idea how the fuck it would.
And I've participated literally in every single one of these. Every single one of these. Some have been brilliant, some have been average, some have been okay, some have tanked. But the allocation that you're putting in is a few $100s to potentially make a 300, 400, 500x. And so if it tanks, you're losing $200. If it flies, you're making 20, 30, 40, 50 grand.
So this is where I begin making my point. What this doucher just said is, for a couple $100, you could make up to $60,000, $50,000. Tons of fucking money for not a huge investment. Remember that. Let's move on. And now you're going to begin to see how he's fucking you. How they're all fucking you. Pay attention. Don't turn this video off. I promise you. You need to see this.
I don't think IDOs are the best strategy for people that are brand new. Why? It's because they're very emotional. Very emotional. Expensive. And if your token price for the launchpad drops by 50%, you're going to feel it.
In the very next fucking breath, he says, oh, it's expensive for newbies. You know, if you're new in the business, don't participate in IDOs. What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? 2 fucking seconds ago, he just said they're fucking cheap. Just to recap, this motherfucker just said for a couple $100, he has the chance to make tens of thousands. But you shouldn't fucking do it because it's emotional. You know what's emotional? When you shill fucking coins to us and it fucking drops. When you buy them at your $1 and we buy them at $100, thinking that they're gonna fucking 10x, and then they fucking drop down to $10. That's fucking emotional. It wouldn't bother us if it dropped down to $10. if we bought it at a fucking dollar. You fucking scumbag.
In my private communities, and to be honest, it's a little bit annoying, but in my mind, I'm thinking, how can I get across the thinking of these are normal, natural movements? You are seeing the emotional roller coaster. It's just basically human emotion being expressed. I'm scared right now. Bitcoin is tanking. I'm going to sell, sell, sell.
So what your boy just said right there is, he's annoyed with your fucking asses. All the shit that he just pushed on you and said, buy this, buy this, buy this, and then push this garbage on them. And you fucking dumped. And the reason why they're losing money is because assholes like you that bought in early dumped on all your fucking people. This fucking guy.
Meta VPAD did a 1200x. So the demand would naturally drive the token price up. And then if there was no other announcements after that, then people are going to sell. So this emotions is reflected in the price.
So that statement right there that he just said, people got in because they saw this one do 1000x and that one does 1000x. He's not telling you that it's not going to do fucking 1000x on launch day. It does the 1000x on the IDO. He doesn't say get in on the IDO. He says this could do 1000x. Yeah, for you, motherfucker. Not for fucking them. But for them, you motherfuckers, quit fucking bitching. Quit being emotional.
This FUD is annoying, but it's real. Real in the sense of people feel the emotions. Because I see it in my Telegram group, in my private Telegram group. And I'm like, oh man, I just want to put this to bed because it's doing my head in. We have to deal with these low-level questions.
You fucking people are annoying him with your low-level questions. It's annoying to him because they're fucking losing and he wants it to still go up so he can make more money off of your asses. So quit your fucking bitching. It's part of it. Shut up and do what fucking Jagoff tells you to do.
So today's video is like, can we put this to bed, right? So hopefully I'm going to put this to bed so you can see what my opinion is based on the facts. Because I've participated in every single one of these IDOs and I've had a brilliant experience. This is not a game for the faint-hearted. This is not a game for if you've got thin skin. You need to have thick skin and be ready for the emotions. We're playing crypto tennis here where there's winners and there's losers. You're playing against millions of players and everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to buy low, sell high. That's just the nature of it. And sometimes you're not going to be the person that gets to buy low, sell high. You're going to buy in the medium, goes up, and then tanks.
Shame on you guys. Shut the fuck up. You can't be a pussy. I'm thick-skinned. No, you're buying it at a fraction of what these motherfuckers bought at. That you shilled on them. Dumped on their fucking faces.
So my opinion is that the FUD is real in the sense of people are going through a hard time. Jiggy, I paid this much for the pad. It's currently 70% down. Other people are saying the other thing, which is I paid this much for the pad, and it's 5x up.
He must be one of the most brilliant fucking minds on planet fucking Earth. It's his opinion that the FUD is coming from the people that lost 70 fucking percent. And then there's other people that are up 5x still. He's one of them. The FUD is coming from the people that bought in after when you told them to. He's a genius.
The pads, I don't think it's right for most. And if you're not prepared for the emotions and the roller coaster, then you're going to have a hard time.
This is fucking comical. Right after he just got done saying some people are whining and crying because they're down fucking 70%. But some people are super happy because they're up 5 times their fucking money. But I don't think that those IDO pads are good for most because it's emotional. He just fucking said in one fucking breath, some people are whiny crying bitches losing 70%. The fucking ones that are happy that are involved in the fucking IDOs are up still 5x. But I don't think it's good for everybody. Yeah, because you want to fucking hog it all for yourself, you goddamn scumbag. Pay attention to what this fucking guy is saying. What would have happened if the IDO tanked on these people? No fucking difference. What you pushed at them tanked. You honestly are telling your fucking subscribers that IDOs are no good? But you telling them to buy them later down the road? Listen to this fucking guy. All of the big crypto influencers do the same thing.
They gave an airdrop, a very, my conclusion is...
Now he's going to come up to his brilliant conclusion.
Bluezilla venture capital firm incubators are not a scam.
Who would have thunk that? That would be his conclusion. He's been getting rich off of you because he's been baiting you into buying this shit and he's made a lot of money. So it's not a scam. It's not. No. But IDOs are not right for everybody. He's invested in every single one of them always. But you shouldn't fucking do it. And this isn't a fucking scam. Keep doing what he tells you to do. All the influencers do the same shit.
They are thumbs up from my perspective. I've participated in 100 plus of their IDOs.
He's participated every single one. But you might not want to, especially if you're new. You don't need to take that risk of making a lot of money. It's not risky to invest in a potential 5 to 20x. It's risky to invest in a potential 500 to 1000x. You see what I'm saying? He's fucking scamming you people. Shilling shit on you and dumping on you. I hope this video helps you. This is how the influencers work. Shame on you, man.
However, it does take a lot of work. It is, if you're not used to it, there's a lot of price movement. You know, there's tokens that have been as low as 1 cent and as high as $1.50, $2, $3, and back down to 20 cents. And that's the IDO game, y'all.
That's the IDO game, y'all. The IDO game is you're buying for less price than anybody else. That you shouldn't do, but he should do. They all fucking do it. That's the IDO game. And I hope you understand that all the influencers are doing this to you. Except for me. And maybe a handful of others. I know you guys like this video, so hit the like button. If you don't like this video, go kick fucking rocks, alright? And this video alone probably merits earning 20,000 subscribers. So pass this shit along. I love you guys. Fuck it, I'm out.